Hey boo, you into the FaceTime call? Cause you want this. Hey, it's Malibu. It's Malibu. What? It's Malibu. It's Malibu. La. And hey, what's up, hello, if you're new here, but if you've been before, hey boo, how you doing? Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button because good vibes here all the time. Y'all see the tea. We gonna chit chat while I do my makeup because I have a story time to tell y'all. But y'all like my cup though? I got it from TJ Maxx. Y'all, I'm getting ready to go out and I was like, you know what, let me tell this story time as I'm doing my makeup because this story time is juicy. Y'all seen the title. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I'm a Scorpio. Like, we like to get down on it. Get down on it. You know? So, yeah. So, I'm finna tell y'all about the time I got the fingers, had a whole man playing with my booty hole. Oh my God! Wow! Okay. All right, let's get into it. So the first thing, I'm using e.l.f.'s hydration primer. So this was with my first boyfriend, and y'all, I had this man testing everything out. So this was around the time where, you know, eating butt and like thumbing people in the butt was like a thing. Like, was a thing that everybody was like getting into and stuff like that. I'm using Fenty Beauty. This is the liquid soft lit foundation and the color I am using is 335. Right, so this is a time where people are, you know, getting into the fact that rappers are thumbing their girls in the butt. They are, you know, getting real kinky, nasty. Me, in that moment, I love sex. I love fun sex. Like, fun sex is fun, you know? Not the boring, okay, I'm gonna hit it from the bag, you hot. No, I want to blindfold. I want to put hot syrup on you and lick it off you. I want you to lick, you know, whipped cream between my toes, baby. Right now, I'm using L'Oreal Paris More Than a Concealer. This is color 365. Right, so there was one night I was talking to my ex and I was like, you know what, we should try, you know, new stuff. And he's like, okay, what are you into? Because he was into like all the kinky stuff I was into. So I was like, how about we try when we're having sex, you know, how about we try you sticking your in my and he was like, is that something you want to do? I'm like, yeah, like, you know, like, but let it vibe. Like, don't just do it because I'm telling you to do it. Like, let it vibe. Like, if it happens, it happens. So one night we was get down on it. We was mashing the potatoes one night, and then you know, I already told him I like getting my butt ate, so he was already doing that with no problem, no hesitation. A real man gonna eat your butt if he really love you. If he love you, he gonna get between the he gonna get between, okay? And so then he's like, all right, Ben. And he's like, all right, get in position, arc that butt up. I'm like, okay, daddy. You know? And then he's like, 1, 2, 3. He sticks his whole index finger up my butt, and I'm just like, ah!
She wasn't ready.
He's like, what? This is what you want to do? This is what you want to do? I was like, you didn't even wet your finger? You didn't even warn me. Like, he didn't even warn me. He just said, bloop. I found the hole. Right? So the first time was crazy to me because I'm like, dog, like, you didn't even warn me what you was finna do. And I'm like, bro, you gotta warn me next time. Like, you can't just stick your finger up there. You need to your finger in the room, right? Okay, so boom. So then we get back into, because it was never hard for us to get back into, because we was just some horny kids back then, you know? So we back in the motion, get down on it, get down if you really want it, right? So we in there. And then I hear him go, and he was like, all right, I'm about to do it. I'm like, go ahead, do your thing. And honestly, y'all, me personally, for my first time getting a finger in my butt, I enjoyed it because it's a different sensation. Like, I know people be looking at it like, oh, if your man put his finger in your butt, he must be gay, because you know that's what like gay men like, penetration there. But it's like, no, it's a different ball game. Like, I honestly get more, what's the word? I get more, you know, solution down there, you know? So it's like that feeling, that penetration in the butthole just made me even get more wetter and wetter, and like it just feels so good. And you're probably like, girl, what is it? Doesn't it hurt? What does it feel like? And like, to be truthfully honest, at first, yes, it's gonna hurt. And that's because you're not used to it. So you know it's gonna hurt. You feel me? It's gonna hurt. But once you keep doing it like over and over, you're gonna be fine. And again, you're probably like, well, Malibu, you're not telling us like what did it feel like. Honestly, y'all, it honestly felt like I was pooping but wasn't. If that makes any sense. Like, it honestly feels like I was pooping, but then again I wasn't. And I'm not saying like it felt bad or anything. It was just different. Like, you know, with me, I like to try different sex stuff because like I said, I don't like boring sex. I want to have fun. You know, I want to have fun. I want to, you know. But I'm not even telling y'all how it feels. So basically, it just feels like pressure in your butthole. But I feel like it helps you in a way. Because, like, I swear every time I got a finger in my butt, I always got to poop. And if you know me, I struggle to poop all the time. So, but yeah. So I always tell people, like, you know, don't knock it till you try it. And honestly, too, I just feel like you should, you know, talk to your man about it. He might be actually into it and you don't even know, for real. You feel me? I say talk to your man about it. Because it's like, once you do it, it's a whole different type of sensation that you have never, ever felt. And it feels good, like. But my thing is, if you like penetration, if you really like penetration, then it should be your thing. Definitely, it should be your thing. It should definitely be your thing. I think I put too much concealer on. That's why I look so bright right now. I think I put too much concealer on. I mean, I put it cause I look bright. I mean, not really, but to me, I feel like I look bright. This powder gonna get it together. But yeah, and like the first thing you gotta do is, if you know you want your significant other to like play with your booty hole and shit like that, just make sure your butt clean. Like, that's really all it is. Make sure your butt clean. Make sure you ain't got no doodle stains in there. Like, I always make sure I ain't got no doodle stains. And I know if I took a doodle that day, oh, I'm going to make sure that I wash my butt. Like, you know, just make sure you wash your butt. Don't be having that man or woman or whatever be in your booty and your booty is stinky, okay? Because I'll be pissed for them. Okay, I'll be so mad for them because you playing with them. You is playing with them. Having them stick their finger in your dirty booty hole. Like, what's wrong with you? At least I'm considerate. I wash my booty hoe. But yeah, I feel like everybody should try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Like I said, if you like penetration, then it's for you. That's how I honestly feel. Like if you like penetration, it's for you. And me, I do. I like penetration a lot. One of my kinks. I like pain. I really like pain. So like when it comes to that, I'm all for it. Like I'm really just all for any type of pain. I'm all for it. I'm gonna blend this blush right here. But yeah, I'm all for it when it comes to like pain and pleasure. That's just how I am. Where do I get that from? I don't know. To be really honest with you, I really don't know. Like it's just something that I always loved as a person. But then a lot of people are like, oh well, you're a Scorpio, so that makes sense. Like why do you always gotta blame my zodiac sign for how I am? Like sometimes I do because it's funny to me. Like it's funny. But then sometimes it's like, all right, y'all doing too much. Like y'all think Scorpios are like the most freakiest signs, and I have met some freaky signs. Okay, I have met some freaky signs, and man, when I tell you, they get down. Okay, they get down. But what's y'all favorite like sex position? Like, let me know in the comments. Like, me personally, my favorite position is missionary, because I like to choke a man while he inside of me and my legs are up in the air, and sometimes I bend my legs back. Like, baby, you ain't gotta bend my legs back. I'ma do it for you. Okay? I'ma do it for you, babe. Am I crazy? Just a little bit, but you know, my niggas still love me. The men still love my cuckoo behind. Okay. But yeah, y'all, I'm all finished. I love that my face feels soft. Now we're gonna put, oh, I didn't even tell y'all what I use. So this is the CoverGirl Simple Ageless Instant Wrinkle Blurring Press Powder. And it doesn't have a color on it. It's just this. And then now I'm using the e.l.f. Makeup and Mist Set, so we can okay, because we want this to stay all night. That air out. And boom. Now we're gonna do the lips. I don't know where my Rare Beauty mascara is, so I might put on lashes today, because I've been like a real mascara girl lately. But I don't know, I brought my Rare Beauty with me, but I don't know what the hell happened to it. And I need a sharpener for this, so give me one good second. And this is also for my brand of Dodge Door. I just love me a brown lip. Like, even though a brown lip is so basic, it's just so beautiful looking, you know? And then I love lining my lips. I do. Okay. And then I only use my brand at Dodge Door. So I'm probably gonna go with this and this. We'll use all three technically. So I go in with Buttercup as the base. Okay. And then I go in with Nude. Okay. And then we mix it all together with the glass. Okay. All right. So my makeup is done. Thank you guys for chit-chatting with me. I know. I'm gonna have to call y'all back because I got more to tell y'all, but I don't got time right now. It's 7:47 and I still gotta get ready to go out. But I'm gonna call y'all back later. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know when I call, you better pick up. Okay? See y'all in my next video. Bye.